Hello,
One.
hello. Welcome back. This is
This is definitely
Gamebound,
this is definitely
a
the
little
first
series.
time we have done this. Absolutely. But yes, so this is Gamebound, a little series where we play role-playing games like one-shots and other games like Fiasco, in which you can only play a one-shot of Fiasco. If you play a campaign of it, I don't know how that would work at all. So, we are here with
Is that a challenge, Caleb?
I don't think so. Oh man, you know what? I'm not prepared for this, guys. Give me a second.
Do you need to fix the overlays?
Yeah. Give me a second. It's fine.
You had one job, Caleb.
I know. I mean, I had multiple jobs. I just didn't do any of them. I could have been doing all of this while we were waiting for Josh, but I didn't. So, we are gonna play a. He always does this to me. So I ask him to start the video, and then he just refuses, and then starts it on his own accord, every time. But yes,
It's important. It has to be opt-in.
right.
Otherwise, it's a violation of privacy.
Of course, right. Obviously.
Or something.
Something.
I don't know. I'm just being petty.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Yep. I'm also fixing the audio levels because they're not right. Anyway, we are here. We're ready to play a role-playing game. Let's do that.
We're professionals,
yeah,
guys.
Obviously, right? We've been doing this for a while.
So what she's saying is don't try this at home, kids.
Yes, don't try this at home. We know what we're doing. Maybe. Kind of.
Actually, we do want you to try this at home.
Maybe not.
Get role-playing. Get all your RPG books and...
It's true.
Get all your friends together and have a great time.
It's true. We do want that. That's true. That's a fair statement. So, we're here. We're going to play a pirate-themed Fiasco. So the way this game works is we have a bunch of dice in the center of the board, like so, and we have black dice and we have white dice. So what we're going to do right now, we'll walk this through one step at a time here. And we are going. I've already rolled them randomly. And what we're going to do is we're going to take turns going around the proverbial table that I've set up here. And we are going to choose little, basically, character points for everybody. We're going to give them little, like, relationships and needs and objects and locations. And that's going to decide our characters for the rest of the night. And so, I'm going to go ahead and start here, because I am at the top here, and then I can show everybody how we do it. So, in the handout section of Roll20, we have the locations, needs, objects, and relationships. And so what you do is you choose... Every person needs to have a relationship with the person to their left and their right on this proverbial table. And there needs to be one location, one need, and one object on the board. Doesn't matter who they belong to, but there needs to be one of each of those. And so everyone will end up with two relationships, one to the person to their left, one to the person to the right, and one location, need, or object related to their character. And so I'm going to go ahead and get us rolling here. I'm going to open up the little pirate relationships tab here. And so what you do, if you look at the little handouts, there's little dice icons for each of the little options. First, you choose a general category from the location, need, object, or relationship. And then, once that's been chosen, someone else or you, when it gets back to you, can further detail whatever that relationship is by choosing something within that category. And so slowly we get filled in what our relationships are specifically, and so on and so forth. So, I think what I'm going to do right away is I'm going to, let's see, do we have a 2? Yes, we do.
Yes, I sorted all the dice.
Oh, thank you. I was wondering why the dice were moving around randomly.
Oh, we can move them.
Yes.
Yes, you can. So, let's see. I'm going to choose 2 for a family relationship with me and Emily.
Oh, man, we're family.
We're family.
Okay.
So as we do this, we'll go ahead and write these down on our little notepads.
Ugh. Most annoying part of this game.
Yes. Because you have to, like, resize it a bunch of times.
Okay, there we go.
You forgot to sort the dice by color. Fixed it for you.
Thanks, Josh. Really looking out for me. Okay, I'm going to. I wanted to be trouble, but I feel like I shouldn't be trouble with Alyssa because I want us to like each other.
Right. That always is how your characters work out.
Pretty much.
So, because I don't want us to hate each other. Let's see. Caleb, we're gonna be twins.
I am very stoked about that.
Okay. Oh boy, do we want to get rid of the only three, the 3 dice?
So we do have to remember the last die to be chosen is a wild die. It can be
wild.
anything.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Boy. Okay. Josh, I think I want to be trouble with you.
All right.
Oh.
I want to be trouble with you.
Now let's see if I can remember which button does text. There. Oh my word, that's tiny.
Yeah. Gotta make it like 32 or 26.
Okay. Let's see.
You can go in any order too. You don't have to like choose relationships first or anything like that. So.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, so I think I'll wait on picking that till I know.
And you can define other people's. Like, you can define a relationship between me and Alyssa if you want to, because we don't have one right now.
Oh, okay.
So you can do anything for anybody in this time.
Okay. So I'm gonna say that Alyssa and Emily are pirates. I'm gonna take one of these ones.
Wow, what a surprise! They're
Wow.
pirates.
All right.
Oh, stop with the text boxes, Josh.
But I guess like in a pirate story, there's always like
Oh,
all
so
sorts
you
of
move
different
a die between Emily and I.
Well, okay. I will. Oh, right. For some reason, I'm picturing.
Honestly, it doesn't matter where it goes,
Just as
but
long
that's
as
an
it's
easy
out
way
of
to.
the way.
Yeah.
Okay, there we'll go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So you do something consistently.
Emily, we're pirates.
Arr.
Arr, matey, what you be needing? Arr.
We background to Caleb.
Oh, sorry, that's me.
Jeez, Caleb.
Sorry.
So insensitive.
I know. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna choose your trouble relationship, Josh and Alyssa, is one is the bounty and one is the hunter.
Ooh.
Okay.
Or as the pirates say, the booty.
Well, actually, Alyssa needs the booty.
Oh, you're giving Alyssa a need.
I need. Okay.
I have a need for the booty.
You need the booty.
I need the. Oh, God. Okay.
We're 12.
Okay, then I'm going to locate us that we are shipwrecked.
Or you have to put it as you have to put that like for a specific person.
Oh, a specific person?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I
that
thought
just
was
is
for
like
all of
one of
us.
the scenes is gonna be.
Yep. So
At least
each of
one
these
of
always
Oh.
go to a specific person or two people in a
Oh,
relationship.
okay, got it. Josh and Caleb are shipwrecked.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Isn't the location just one person?
I think it is just one person.
Yeah.
But I mean, it can obviously be one person, but it's
Caleb, you are shipwrecked.
sounds good. sounds good. Yeah, the relationships are between 2 people, and the needs object locations are 1 person. So, shipwrecked.
We each have
And
2
you know,
things
pirate
here.
stories always have exclamation points everywhere.
These are so small, it's hard to read on my tiny little laptop screen.
Yeah, you have to make the text like 32 or 26.
I mean, like, I can't even read. I can barely read the
You
needs.
can
and wants. If I zoom, it breaks. My lap. You underestimate just the sheer impotence of this particular device. Like, I really ought to just plug in my bigger monitor, but I'm lazy. Okay. We have. Oh, we don't have a 6 anymore. Rubbish.
That's what I needed to establish the booty early because we only had 1 6. I think.
Oh yeah. Who did that end up getting used on?
Alyssa
Alyssa.
needs. And
I need the booty.
Ah.
Pirate that needs the booty.
Okay, so I didn't see that written down, so I wasn't sure.
Oh yeah, I haven't written that down yet.
Okay. I think objects. We didn't do objects yet. I'll do objects.
How do you spell booty?
Booty.
Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know why I was doing you for a second. I was
It's
like,
alright.
that doesn't look
Booty.
Okay.
right. I'm not the best speller, guys.
It's all good.
I'm gonna use one of these 4s,
I need the booty.
and I'm gonna say that Emily has something unsavory.
Oh no!
Ooh. I should have guessed it.
You know me too well, twin.
Let's see here. Oh man, we only have 1, 4, and 5. Let's
And we have a lot of 5s too.
Okay, do you guys have a pirate relationship that hasn't been defined yet either?
Correct.
All right.
And also the 6 was not used on that because I was not going to make us rival captains.
Let's see. Okay, let's make this a little bit like less like about like, well, maybe. Let's see. You guys are bounty and hunter. Should I do that?
Run wild.
Oh, I don't know what I want to do.
Do it.
When in doubt, make trouble.
Yeah.
Or don't do it. I don't know. It's your choice.
Take the Jared way out. When in doubt, make trouble.
Okay, so let's have Emily and Alyssa. Your pirate relationship is the cook and the cabin boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes it sound a lot less intimidating.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. So I'm a cooker cabin boy that needs the booty.
Yep.
Are we like interpreting this however we want, or?
I mean, it
Well,
needs to be. There's other
The
needs.
booty has to be defined.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
Oh, let me put on that I have something.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. The booty category actually is. Oh no.
You didn't know that.
No, I hadn't looked at it yet.
Oh!
It actually is that. Because there's another one that's to acquire treasure.
Emily, what the heck?
Oh dear.
I'm throwing you into a romance. It's fine.
Why?
see. You need to take back what is rightfully yours for the booty.
Okay.
Okay, so
I
that's
mean,
okay. That's a
that
little
could
bit
be
more.
interpreted
Yeah.
however I want.
Yep.
See,
Okay.
I'm nice.
Thank you.
To be honest, I think it would have been really interesting, but that's fine.
Either way.
To be fair,
I mean, that could also mean.
It can
Bad.
mean many things.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think that's how it's supposed to be interpreted, but we'll see. Okay. I need to. Josh and Caleb, you guys need a relationship, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Got ones, fours, and fives. Ooh. I think you guys are gonna be crew members together.
oh, okay. Is it my turn?
It is.
Yes.
Excellent. Let's see. We still have what? 5 minutes to define here, so.
Yeah, define your relationship, define the shipwrecked, where it is, define my unsavory object, and then you don't have anything, so you can give yourself a location, object, or need.
Okay. I'm going to give. I think it's more fun if I don't get to choose what I need. So I'm going to give Caleb the location, the crags outside of Tortuga.
What is it?
For the
The
shipwreck.
crags
Outside of Tortuga,
Ah,
pirate city of lawlessness. That's our remaining 4.
Okay. Well. So we just have 1s and 5s now.
Yeah.
So many choices.
So little time.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of. I'm gonna give you a category, Josh. I'm just trying to think of what it should be.
For object or for need?
I am gonna give you a location.
Ooh.
Of the high seas.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to make you guys a crew of convicts because
Perfect.
unhappy natives would not make sense if I'm your twin. Because then I would also be an unhappy native, probably.
So, your object is going to be voodoo shrunken heads.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Love
Can
me
I
a
be
good
the cook
shrunken
then?
head.
Oh, God.
That sounds fun.
And then, so this is the last dice. So, Josh, you get to. It's a wild die, which means you can Pick whatever number you want.
Anything, but you have to determine the specifics for your high seas. That's the only thing you do.
I need to determine my location.
Yep.
Right.
I like the vagueness of lost.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool. So, who are we?
That's the real question of life, isn't it?
Right. So for the things that's like Cook and Cabin Boy and Bounty and Hunter, which one's which? I'm thinking Josh would probably be the Bounty because he's a convict.
Right. Yeah, that's what I think too.
Yeah.
And he's technically lost. He's like lost at sea, so I mean that would make sense too. Yeah. I don't know, like, in what scenario would I be hunting him down as a cook or a cabin boy?
See, that's the interesting part of it.
You get the job to hunt him down, I guess.
See,
I mean, maybe, or maybe like
you are a child assassin, hired to come kill me as your first hit right out of assassin school,
while still trying to get the booty that is rightfully yours.
Yes.
You've been hired on as the cabin boy to Emily's voodoo cook.
It sounds like we're all going to be on. We should probably all be on the same ship, in the same.
Except you're at some point.
So that's the difficulty of having two locations, though.
Well, that's the thing. So these, right. So the locations and objects obviously should have more pertaining to the person they're assigned to, but they don't have to. So like, it's fine if we all get shipwrecked or all get lost at sea or whatever. It's the easiest for this scenario, I feel, to have us all on the same ship. In the same place. So
I'm just thoroughly lost then, no matter where I am.
So
maybe you're the navigator.
Yes.
And you haven't told us all that we're lost yet.
Wait, I am playing Jontos again, aren't I?
Yeah. Except you're the navigator instead of the cook.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think that Emily should be the cook with the voodoo shrunken heads.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay.
But I think, Alyssa, maybe instead of like being like an assassin out of assassin school, maybe your like parents were like killed or something by Josh back when when he did the crime that like made him a convict, and maybe you're out for revenge. Maybe the bounty.
Revenge.
Yeah, maybe the bounty is just like secondary to like you want to like take him out for revenge's sake.
Right. Okay. So my goal is to try to kill Josh's character.
But maybe you don't know it's him. No, there could be other right.
Because you just know it's one of the convicts on this ship.
Right.
Right. Okay. So I know it's one of. Well, so we're all pirates technically, right?
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
But some of us are convicted pirates, and some of us are clean pirate cooks who just have voodoo heads.
Right. Okay. Man, I had to play.
We just happen to have voodoo heads.
It's fine.
You don't have to
I'll
necessarily.
Be right
Are we
back.
all playing boys?
I mean, we could. Don't have to.
I'm just curious if that's what we're establishing here. That because it makes sense, right? We're on all at a pirate ship, like.
Yeah, I feel like to be historically accurate, if we wanted to be that, it would probably make sense to have us all be boys.
Yeah, I wonder how young my character is. Probably like 14, something like that. Probably pretty young. Okay.
Oh, now I gotta decide a name.
Right.
Or we could totally gender flip it. Have Caleb and I play gals. Just so
I always play a girl in these.
Oh, okay.
That's always what happens.
No, you don't. You played a boy.
Oh, that's true. That's fair. That's fair. I often play a female when I am a character. I think I want to be a boy this time.
Okay. Fair.
Pirate name generator. Go.
I actually really want to play that one-armed character, though.
I mean, you can definitely do that.
I mean, you could be a navigator who's one-armed.
Yeah, he's literally just one-armed. No other limbs. Just an arm.
Probably why we're so lost.
That's part of it. You can't actually... Because they had the compass on a... The compass was hard-mounted to the ship. Because it was bigger than just like holding your hand type deal. And he's not tall enough to actually see over the edge of the compass.
Oh, no.
so he can't actually see what direction they're facing. So he just sort of goes with his gut.
Okay, Caleb, you have to change the names, right, on there.
Oh yes, yeah.
My name is gonna be Brooks.
Brooks.
I'm gonna be a girl, and my name's gonna be Peggy.
All right.
Okay.
On account of a peg leg.
Yep.
So I feel like you're like the witch, like woman cook sort of a thing. With your heads.
Possibly.
My name's Tobias.
No one can convict me, even though all the evidence indicates.
You know who I feel like I am a little bit? I feel like I'm Zuko in a way.
Zuko?
I could see a little bit of Zuko in here.
I was thinking Will
basically,
Turner, but
I'm like an angsty teenage boy who's like,
Oh,
I need my honor restored back to me.
I
I
need
will
my
take what
family's
is
honor.
rightfully
Mine.
mine.
I will have my revenge.
Yeah.
yeah, I know you're Zuko.
And I just try and bring you tea.
So that means I have to.
Perfect.
So if I want to keep on this character concept, I should play essentially just Boomy.
Yes. Perfect.
Oh no. It's actually been too long. I don't remember how Boomy speaks anymore.
He talks like this.
Oh, that's right. Essentially just Ranthingil.
Yes, he's basically Ranthingil. Yeah, you're right.
No, actually,
Where's Momo?
that's an incredibly apt comparison.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use my regular voice because all 14-year-old boys crack and sound like girls. So
Perfect. Yep. So, Emily.
Yeah.
What if we are like Haitian? What if we're black?
Okay.
Because it goes with like the voodoo thing, and then I'll just be like a Haitian man. Josh, you know what your name is gonna be?
I'm still trying to think. I really want to break out the accent again. I shouldn't, because I'm just gonna end up playing John Toast.
Yes, you're basically just gonna end up playing the same character. But I mean, it's not necessarily.
I missed that character. I'm gonna play that character.
Do it.
I'm sorry. You
Nope.
killed him.
I did
have
kill
no
him,
choice but to resurrect him.
Yep.
In another form.
Technically, David killed him. But
No.
I did funnel your character towards David's sword.
There we
did
go.
happen.
Okay.
Caleb, there's no E in Brooks.
Okay, I wasn't exactly sure how you were gonna spell it, so I just kind of guessed.
That's like the girl version.
Yeah, gotcha. There you go.
Hey.
Oh. No, the problem is I've got to actually warm up the accent or it's not going to work throughout the game. I've got to find my O's. The key is the
Yep.
O. If you got the O, the rest of it just sort of comes naturally, you know?
Mhm.
You can. Dinna you can. The rest of it sort of comes naturally. There we go. I found it now. Alright. I'm just gonna be Mac.
Mac, perfect. How do you spell
Because
that?
no... I didn't ken. I
Okay.
never learned to write. I was holding a sword before I was able to hold a pen. To be fair, it wasn't the smartest decision my father ever made. Winding up chopping my own leg off at age 7. Wouldn't have recommended.
That's harsh. Well, there you go. So we have our character webs, we have our names. So let's go ahead and take our first break and come back and then start Act 1. We'll be right back with more Gamebound Fiasco right after this. Stick around.